Hey there, NFL Fanatics. It is your host there once again. It is Ryry, and we're going to give our picks for Week 5. But before that, we'll give you a quick recap for Week 4, how we did. Go ahead, Michael. You're the guest. Go for it.
I went 7-8 last week.
Wow. I was 11 wins and 4 losses for me last week, so I guess I beat you again.
Wow.
I know,
really
isn't it? Wow. I just take chances. Okay, how you did overall so far in this season?
I've got 30 right, 30 wrong. So I'm at 500 right now.
Okay, for me, 38 wins and 23 losses.
Dang.
Yeah, I guess I just take chances. Okay, tonight for Thursday Night Football to kick off a brand new week. This is they used to be in the same division, I think, back in the day. Great rival. Used to be Peyton Manning versus Tom Brady. Now it's Andrew Luck versus versus Tom Brady. So the Indianapolis Colts are 1-3 versus the Patriots are 2-2. I'm going with the Patriots hand down. They got their favorite receiver, just came back last week. So who are you going with for this matchup? Patriots will be at home.
I'm going to pick the Patriots. I think the Colts are too banged up in this one.
I agree, but you never know what's going to happen tonight, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, next matchup, hopefully it won't be a blowout. Next matchup, the Tennessee Titans are 3-1 on the road versus the Buffalo Bills are 1-3 at home. I'm going with Tennessee on the road. Who are you going with, Michael?
I'm going to pick the Tennessee Titans in this one. Stay undefeated.
Okay.
Or, 4-1.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, next matchup, Eli and company, the New York Giants are 1-3 versus the Carolina Panthers are 2-1. They had a bye week last week, so I'm going with Carolina at home.
I'm going to pick the New York Giants in the upset on this one.
Okay, they got a good they got a good rookie running back, but I don't know if that's going to be enough offense, you know?
Yep.
Next matchup, the Miami Dolphins 3-1 versus the Cincinnati Bengals 3-1 also. I'm going Cincinnati at home. They're doing very good this early in the season, knock on wood. Who do you have in this matchup?
I'm actually going to pick I'm going to pick Cincinnati in this game.
Okay, now do you know that Mar Lewis, the coach, he was very close to get fired last year. Now, for some reason, they're doing very well. Did you hear about that report last year?
Yeah, I live literally 2 hours away from Cincinnati. So
okay.
Cincinnati's my home-based team, kind of. They're the closest team to us. So, yeah, I know everything about the Bengals.
Now, do you think he should have been fired last year? Or do you think he should have been fired last year or no, Michael?
Yeah, he should have been fired about 6 years ago, honestly.
Yeah. They need a change, you know that?
Yep.
I don't know what. I know they haven't a good start, but let's see if they can finish strong when the season's over, you know, when it really counts, you know?
Yep.
Okay, next matchup, the Baltimore Ravens are 3-1 versus another division rival. The Cleveland Browns are 2-1-2. I'm going with the Ravens on the road. Who do you have?
I'm going to say Cleveland rocks. I'm going to say Cleveland with a bounce-back win after last week's loss to Oakland.
Yeah, they should have won last weekend, but whatever. Cleveland's getting better every week, so I think they're going to have more victories than last year, bar none. I think they lost every game last year, didn't they?
Yeah, they already got that. That doubled their wins from last year.
Yep. Well, I don't count that the tie. That's kind of stupid, but whatever. I guess it still counts.
Yeah.
Next matchup, another division rival. The Green Bay Packers are 2-1-1. Yeah, what a record. Versus the Detroit Lions are 1-3. I'm going with Detroit for an upset pick at home. Who do you have?
I'm going to say Aaron Rodgers and company. I'd say the Green Bay Packers on the road.
Yeah, Green Bay right now, the offense is not clicking, but it is too early. They could still make adjustments, you know?
Yep.
Okay, the Jacksonville Jaguars are 3-1 versus the undefeated Kansas City Chiefs. I'm going Kansas City at home. Who do you have in this matchup?
I'm gonna say Jacksonville in the upset on this one.
Okay. Next matchup, the Denver Broncos are 2-2 versus the New York Jets. Jets at home. Let's see if they can bounce back. I'm going with the Jets for the upset pick. Who you have in this matchup?
I'm going to say the Denver Broncos.
Okay, you're going with Denver. Okay, next matchup, the Atlanta Falcons are 1-3 versus the Pittsburgh Steelers are 1-2-1. I'm going Falcons on the road. Their offense is good, but the defense is not very good for the Falcons. So who do you have in this matchup, Michael?
I'm going to say Pittsburgh gets it together and has a bounce back win after a Sunday night loss to
All right.
Ravens.
Okay, next matchup, the Oakland Raiders are 1-3, my bad, versus the Los Angeles Chargers are 2-2. I'm going with the Chargers at home. Phil Rivers and company. Who do you have?
I'm going to take the Raiders in an upset win. I think the Raiders are the top scoring team this week as well.
Okay, next matchup, the Minnesota Vikings are 1-2-1 versus the Philadelphia Eagles. The defending Super Bowl champions are 2-2. This is a rematch from last year's playoff, the NFC title game. It was a very good game, but it was a blowout overall. I'm going with Philly for another blowout probably. Next matchup. I mean, who do you have? I'm sorry.
I keep picking Minnesota, and I'm going to stick with Minnesota this week. I'm going to pick Minnesota over Philadelphia.
Speaking of Minnesota, we'll discuss later on. Are you kind of worried with the defense, or you think Minnesota will fix the defense?
They'll get it fixed.
Okay.
They got too many talented players on the defense to keep struggling like they have.
Okay, next matchup, the 0-4 Arizona Cardinals versus the 1-3 San Francisco 49ers. I'm going with the Cardinals get the first victory of the brand new season. Who do you have, Michael?
I'm picking the Arizona Cardinals in this one as well.
Okay, next matchup, the Los Angeles Rams, another undefeated team, 4-0 versus Seattle Seahawks are 2-2, division rival. They hate each other with a passion. I'm going to red hot Rams with the offense. They have great offense. Who do you have, Michael?
I'm picking Seattle this week to take down the undefeated Rams, and I say there's no undefeated teams after this week in the NFL.
Okay, next matchup. Oh, that was for. Okay, never mind. For Sunday Night Football, the Dallas Cowboys are 2-2 versus the Houston Texans are 1-3. Battle of Texas teams. I'm going with the Cowboys. I'm not a Cowboy fan, but I think their offense is finally clicking. Who do you have in this matchup?
I'm going to pick the Houston Texans. I think after last week's win, they bounce back and get another one. Keep the streak going.
Yeah, I like Watson. He's a good quarterback. I think he could be the future quarterback for that league if they don't screw it up, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Now, for Monday Night Football, your Washington Redskins are 2-1 versus Drew Brees and company. The Saints are 3-1. I think they're undefeated at home. I'm not really too sure, but they're very tough at home. I got the Saints.
Well, they lost to Tampa Bay.
Oh, they did? Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you have in this matchup for Monday Night Football?
I'm going the Washington Redskins.
Okay. Now, let's discuss about Week 4 real quickie. Let's go back, if you don't mind. What games did you got wrong?
Let's see here. Let me pull it up quick. Last week I got Minnesota wrong last week. I had Atlanta wrong. I had Chicago and Tampa Bay wrong. I had Detroit and Dallas wrong. I had Tennessee and Philadelphia, Cleveland and Oakland. I had that one wrong. The Giants and Saints last week had that wrong, and Pittsburgh and Baltimore had that one wrong.
Okay, the ones I got wrong was the Falcons Bengal game. I got that wrong. I got the Dallas game wrong last week against Detroit. I got Tennessee, Philly got wrong because, you know, they happened at the last minute overtime. That kind of made me mad. Oakland game, Cleveland game wrong, and the other ones I got right. So that's why I was 11-4. What game was very shocking to you last week and messed up your picks?
Philadelphia and Tennessee, that one really messed me up. I thought Philadelphia would win that one.
Okay, well,
Tennessee's defense is good.
What about the first game, Vikings and LA Rams?
Oh, that was a really good game. I can't believe neither defense played worth a crap. I thought it was more of a defensive game than it was offense, but it was an offensive game, shootout.
Yes, oh my gosh, I feel like I was playing Madden, you know?
Exactly.
What game was very boring to you watch last night? I mean, not last night, last week. Did you watch any of them?
Yeah, last week I didn't. I mean, the Giants and the Saints. I thought that'd be a good game, but really it's kind of boring.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the freaking Giants offense, you know? Jesus.
And Baltimore and Pittsburgh, that second half, Pittsburgh looked terrible. They only had like 42 yards of offense in the second half. They looked awful.
They don't have their key running back, and I heard that he might be back. He will be back like week 7. There's rumors they want to trade him. I heard to Seattle. I heard rumors. So I don't know. I don't think Steelers is gonna make the playoffs, but it's too early. Is there any game you're really looking forward to week 5, Michael?
There's a couple pretty good matchups. The game I'm probably most looking forward to, Redskins and New Orleans will be a good one.
What about tonight's game?
Philadelphia and Minnesota.
What about tonight's game? Tonight's game, Patriots and Colts.
I'm afraid New England, if they get a lead, they may destroy the Colts. So I'm afraid of it. But I think it'll be pretty close, though. I still think it'll be decently close. But I'm kind of afraid being at New England.
Yeah, no Bears game this week because they're on a bye. So, are you surprised the Bears are 3-1 this early in the season, Michael, or not really?
They should be 4-0.
Yeah, they
honestly.
should.
They should have beat the Packers.
Yeah. Packers, I don't think Packers are not that good this year, really, Michael.
Yeah, I think they should be 4-0 right now, honestly.
Yep.
I'm more surprised they're not 4-0.
Yeah.
I should say.
You heard that Khalil Mack, he's the defense player of the month last month? You heard about that?
Yeah. Yeah, which he's been killing it.
Yes. I guarantee that Gruden for the Oakland Raiders, that was a stupid trade on his part. It was.
Yeah, very stupid.
Of course he won't say that, but he says, I don't know what kind of guys he's going to get in the draft. They might be a good players, or they might be a bust from the Bears, you know?
Yeah, they better hope they get a couple hits and get a Hall of Famer out of it. If they don't, it's going to look bad for him forever.
Now, do you think Mack will be a future Bears Hall of Famer?
He could be if he stays healthy. He's just got to stay healthy.
Yes. Do you think Bears going to keep him, or do you think they're going to let him go?
Oh, they're going to keep him. What they signed him to, like a 5-year or 6-year deal?
I don't know.
Like when they traded for him, they signed him instantly to a $130 million deal. I think it was 6 years.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. So,
so does that include the Oakland Raiders contract, or is that a brand new contract for the Bears?
Brand new contract starting, I think, next year.
Oh, so was he a free agent, or how did that work?
He was still had that 1 year left on his Oakland deal.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Okay, so Oakland, once again, they screwed up.
Yeah.
Wow, I never knew that. I thought they just want to just trade him and they just keep him around. And whenever he's a free agent, they let him go. So I'm glad they kept him.
Oh yeah, they paid him.
Yep,
But
he deserves it. But I guarantee, if he's the Hall of Famer in the future, that's gonna be on John Gruden's head for many years. You know.
Exactly, I agree.
And that was stupid. Do you think that could happen to Washington Redskins like that, or no?
Do what now?
Do you think Washington Redskins will ever do a trade like that? Kind of stupid trade like that? You think?
No, they overpay usually guys. It's usually their go-to.
Okay, they don't let a future Hall of Famer go like that, will they ever?
Oh no, they'll pay the guy. There's no doubt there. Besides Kirk Cousins.
Are you mad they let Kirk Cousins go?
Not really, no.
He was great for you guys in Washington.
Well, in the regular season he was good, but then you get to the postseason and he blows up every year.
Okay.
Can't do nothing in the postseason.
So let's see what happens. Let's see what he does in Minnesota this year, huh? If he gets that far.
Oh, I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him to do good, but he just never could. Big games, he'd always tumble every time.
Well, hopefully your team does good the rest of the season. Mine too. You have a good one, Michael. You have anything else to say before we sign off?
Good luck this week, and I feel like I'm going to get every game right this week. I'm going to go undefeated.
That'd be nice. Me too. I was this close, but 4 games kind of messed me up. Okay, have a good one, Michael, and I'll see you guys next time for week 5 for a recap, and then definitely we'll do our week 6 for our picks. Have a good one, Michael. Bye-bye.